Purdue survives and advances in the Big Ten tournament. It was a physical, intense game against Michigan State with 46 total fouls. Despite Michigan State going on several big runs, out-rebounding Purdue and an injury scare for Purdue, the Boilermakers escape, taking this one 67-62. Purdue was well represented in Minnesota for their first game. Zach Edey got things going early on offense for the Boilers. He finished with 29 points and 12 rebounds. Lance Jones was also huge, especially on the defensive end. He had 10 points and also drew 5 offensive fouls. Despite Purdue leading for the rest of the first half, Michigan State stayed close behind. The Spartans were led by Tyson Walker with 15 points and Malik Hall, who added 12. Purdue had 17 bench points, including some nice minutes from Miles Colvin, who had a highlight dunk. The Boilermakers led by 7 at the half. The big scare for Boilermaker fans in the second, Braden Smith went down with an injury. After getting checked out in the locker room, Smith came back out and re-entered the game. While he was out, though, Michigan State had some momentum, but 2 big threes from Mason Gillis kept Purdue ahead. The Spartans did tie things up at 56 with under 2 minutes remaining. But Fletcher Lawyer silenced the crowd with a corner 3. The rest of the way, Michigan State was forced to foul, and Purdue hit their free throws and escaped 67-62.
Obviously, it was a hard-fought win for us. Michigan State out-rebounded us, and I think that's the second time that's happened all year. Just a tough group. I think when you play them, your ability to stop them in transition and try to get them off the glass while also defending, a lot of guys that can make plays and make shots. And so I thought we did a pretty good job defensively.
Without Braden, it shows us how deep we are and, how we can still play together. I just wanted to be next man up mentality, carry the load if I had to, and, just keep the game under control.
The biggest win for Purdue was finishing that game healthy. Afterwards, when Braden Smith was asked about his status for their next game, he said, without hesitation, I'm playing. Next up, the Boilermakers face Wisconsin for the 3rd time this season in the Big Ten tournament semifinals. For now, reporting from Minneapolis, Kelly Hallinan, Sports 18.